So it's over to Fremantle. Can they respond, or have they run out of steam? Centre clearance to Koning. Had an excellent game. Neil! That's a big one-on-one win against Pearce.
Stocker barging through the other way. Wanganeen Miller are back to Hill and then to Stocker. Now they close, but not strong enough to stop Stocker. They do it as a team in the end, the Cats. Atkins to the outside. Little look in the rearview mirror from O'Connor. Searching for Neil. He had to wait. Got enough purchase to be paid.
Steps around Wilson easily in the end. Sends it towards 50. Henry's the flyer.
Hand on the shoulder.
Shannon Neal from 52. Hits it really well. Oh, big Shannon Neal! Shows the crowd a fist. And in the blink of an eye, the Cats are within 11.
Infield. That's okay. O'Connor. Next kicks the one. He goes deep for Dempsey to have a fly perhaps, but it's Neil who comes out and holds on to the mark. There's a look at what confronts him, and what confronts him is no problem for Neil.
Coming back is Manor, Smith. They work it forward. Mullen driving ball deep. Good contest, and Neil floats back for the opener on Saturday night. Pops it home. Great start to Cats.
In the middle we go again. Good pass to Holmes. Holmes to Cameron running in the complete opposite direction. Big pack of players, and Neil from 30. No problems at all. He gets his first.
Thumped away. Sullivan did the hard work as he has so often this season. Smith slips it inside, and it's Neil's opportunity. One goal last week. It is tough to replace the great Tom Hawkins, but he's fighting the fight. Shannon Neil.
Stengel, Holmes now. Won't get it over the top. Cameron to Neil. What about that? Dale again. In they come. Myers, Neil falling away. The fadeaway kick was magnificent. Wheels and goes. High ball. Can Dempsey get hold of this? No, but this man Neil can. Dukes. He's going to set Neil at task now. Can he beat O'Donnell? Neil's got a 2-metre break. Needs to be clean. It is. And he runs to the goal.
Night, but do the team thing. Bring it to ground.
Block.
Geelong, Neil. Really? So to make it a 2-goal game with 4 minutes just under remaining, Neil kicks.
Manor trying to pick the eyes out of it. Duncan, the veteran. Handball off. Humphreys, the left foot ball, and Neil can stand there and take them up.
Possession number 9, so he's really getting involved now. Oh, look at big Shannon Neil, just rolls out. Fit does Neil, off an ankle last week, straight through the middle.
Mullen fires it out to O'Connor, and Neil's on the bike again. A few weeks ago, Shannon Neil, he is a big kick. How big? That's how big.
Smith out there for number 39. Squeezes it inside 50 again to big Shannon Neil, who just gets better every single week. Old-fashioned footballer look about him. From 48 out. He's a good kick of the footy. And he's got 4.
Dominant has been in the tackle numbers, Atkins, this year. Manor to Danger, who sits it up for, well, who wants to go? Neil does go. Blight, Neil, shrugged him. In full flight. Nails a good goal. Pumps it. Ollie Henry starting to find it a bit. Getting some form back, and he had Neil in the hole.
Well, you're talking about your transition. That was too easy.
For his third, and drills it. And he's looking better by the game. Hard man to replace. Tom Hawkins is like trying to be the next Elvis in Memphis.
Go again. Cats have got, well, that's too wide, maybe. Neil marks it, and the umpire says, I'm paying it. Oh, no. Game 37 for Shannon Neil. Cats need a break, and they get one.
Every game needs a good villain, and Patrick Dangerfield was often it. Away from home as
Neil gets up there again. Held that one long enough.
He's in his sweet spot right now, and he's on the outside. Can he hit a chest? He's got a 2-on-2, and he hits Neil. He kicked it. I'm thankful that he kicked it, just so I can see it.
Little step. He's got Neil. Gee, it's a good hit from 55 metres away on the run. The number 33. Fine effort, and the Cats have got their fourth. Stengel from a tight angle. Not able to draw it back as he was hoping, but big Shannon Neil says it doesn't matter. I like to say it, but that's the way they're queuing up at the moment. Neil on the lead. Every time they go forward, you expect him to have a shot at goal.
How small the ball is in his hands.
He's a big unit, the number 33. Straight through the middle. Another goal. Here they go again. Through the middle. Neil threatening. This is horrible at the moment for the Kangaroos. Cats bang home another one. Shannon's got...
Dangerfield takes the all-important contested grab in the middle. Gives it to Myers. Working to the front and taking a good grab is Shannon Neil. He's the future of the forward line. Might be the present as well. Tidy down the line to Stengel. He gets back off the mark quickly. He's got Blitzarps working towards the pocket. Couple of options leading up the middle. Here comes Neil. And Scratcher is turning it on in the third term. Shannon Neil for 3 goals in the third term.
Gonna play on and go for a dash. Sends it in the Neil direction. There we go.
That's what I love about Bailey Smith.
Here's a good look at the kick. And that's a good looking kick. A goal.
To O'Connor. Deep one here again for Neil. Really good hands. Every defending group's worst nightmare, the double threat. Again, big deep one, and here he is for the third time.
Could be a bag on the way here for Shannon tonight.
For a white-hot start, Shannon Neil kicks the first 3 of the game.
On the left foot, look at the kick. Look at the kick to Neil on the lead. Right behind him here. Shannon Neil, that's the goal. No problems at all. That drifts beautifully. Geelong get there first.
Atkins.
To Dangerfield. Look at the Cat go. Pounced. Deep ball. Chance out the back. Perhaps for Stanley. Shannon Neil stands tall in the pack.
They've got some depth. No doubt about that, the Cats, to attack a final series. Here's Dempsey. I think he jumped 3 times to mark it once then.
Great call.
He had a touch of the jumpers. Blitzarves disses it out to Holmes. Danger for Sydney. Neil will line up for his 4th goal. From right on the 50 and a difficult angle, and he has threaded the needle. If you don't mind his kick full.
Flicks it sideways to Guthrie and then gets it back. Big scratcher. Oh, what about that? Goes long in the Neil direction. He's got a beautiful one-on-one. That's better for the Cats. That never looked like it was on line. And then in the end, it came diving left. How good, Shannon Neil. Manna lowers the eyes for Neil. He can belt it by foot. Look at this. What are we seeing?
That was out of bounds. 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 Can't be. It can't be. It can't be.